Hey guys, and welcome back to Exploring Temecula. It is that time of month, so we are going to be doing our housing market update for that month of January. Now, normally we do videos of the Riverside County housing market, and I will link that somewhere in this region, so check it out if you'd like. But today I just wanted to touch base on Murrieta in particular. So we're going to be going over all things Murrieta with the housing market. We'll look at days on market, all of that kind of statistics, so that you really know where you're at. These videos are really important, whether you're buying or selling, or you just own a home and you kind of like to stay informed and know what your options are. We're going to talk about all of that stuff to keep you up to date and know what your options are and know what is going on out there. There's been so many changes over the last just 6 months to a year. So we're going to go through all of that. Also, I wanted to mention we do have a free home search now in all of our videos in the description. So check that out if you'd like, and subscribe if you like this video, and we'll go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so here it is. This is the system that we use to basically find all of our statistics like this. As you can tell, I have it set to Murrieta City. We're going to do more of an overview, a general overview. So we're doing all price ranges and basically all bedrooms. All of this is just going to be general. All of these are included. And if you take a look over here on the right, we're looking here at the last 5 years, and this is going to give us monthly statistics for the last 5 years. So the first one that I would like to look at is the amount of new listings. As you can tell just from looking at this graph with all of these downward spikes, December and the months around December, that holiday season, always really low. January is not much different. It raises a bit, but January is normally not much different. Here you can tell between December and January, quite a big difference though. Quite a big difference. 119 to 230, that was about 100, a little over 100. We only had about 10 more new listings in January as opposed to December, which that is, I mean, it's normally lower, but it's never that much lower. So our inventory issue that we've kind of been experiencing a bit of throughout this year has obviously just made a drastic change. It's gotten quite a bit worse. So that's something to keep in mind. That really brings us to the next tab that I want to show you guys about. But anyways, January 230 of last year, and 2019 235, this January 187. So almost half of what we normally have in January. But what I want to really talk about is days on market. So as we saw, inventory is low. It's much lower than it normally is in the month of January. And you can tell right here the effects of that because we have such a low inventory, and especially because interest rates are so good right now for buyers. We have a lot of buyers and not that many homes. So these homes are only staying on the market for, 7-8 days. Last month it was 8 days in January. And for the last 5 years, we really have never seen it get below 10 days on market. Average days on market has gone as low as 12 in 2017. That's the closest. So this is pretty drastic here to look at. That's just something to keep in mind. That's why, another reason why I keep saying that, you really want to have a real estate agent that is going to be aggressive and know how to craft the most attractive offer possible for you, because you have so many people to compete with and the home is going to be gone in an average of 8 days. So that is just wild. Next thing I want to take a look at is the sales price. So we're going to be looking at the average sales price. As you can see, it was already rising and rising through the last 5 years. I mean, that's just, home prices have been going up here. But within this last year, they have really made a jump. So January 2020, we were at 428, and now we are at 513. So we're at about $90,000 or so more, which is really drastic, especially when you look at January 2019, 409,
And then we look at 2020, 428. So that was only about $19,000 more. So we really made a big jump in the last year, and even over the course of just a month, you can tell it's going up. It's going up. So that's something else to keep in mind. Home prices are rising. I can't say, nobody can predict the future if they're going to keep going this way. Almost looks like it's starting to even out, but really, who can say? Home prices are definitely rising. That's what the statistics are telling us, at least. So the last thing that I wanted to touch on quickly that I've just really noticed recently, I don't know if there's any real reason behind this. Maybe it's because people are spending more time in their homes. I don't know for sure. This is just my opinion, but I'd like to show you guys what pool homes are doing. So if we're looking, city of Murrieta, if that house has a pool, the average price for a pool home in Murrieta is going to be $640,000. So $640,000. And that's gone up quite a bit, but 502.50. So it's gone up, $140,000. That's pretty drastic. But what I want to show you, so $640,000 with a pool, and $488 and some change without a pool. So that is a big difference, guys. And again, this is just my opinion, but it's been getting harder and harder to find buyers a pool home. That's what they want. They really want to live in a pool home. These homes are going for sometimes over $20,000 over list price. So it's just getting harder and harder to find pool homes. Now, that's just my opinion. Again, that's what the statistics are telling me, and that's what I've been seeing just in life with clients. So that's something to keep in mind. If you are set on having a pool home, get ready to go from a $488,000 home to a $640,000 home. And be aware that you may be paying above what the home is appraised for, because these are so sought after, and because people want them so much that they're willing to pay $160,000 more. You're really going to have to fight for it. You're going to have an agent that is aggressive and knows what to do, and knows how to get your offer accepted. It's not easy out there, but again, it's just really important to keep yourself updated and to know exactly what the market looks like in the city that you are either buying or selling in.
All right, guys, so there you have it. That was our market update for Murrieta for January. So I really hope you enjoyed it. If you do have any questions, or I didn't go over something and you're still kind of confused about it, please leave a comment or give me a call anytime, and I'd be more than happy to do a little bit of research for you, whatever you need. One thing I did want to touch base on, though, is for buyers in this market, you really need a real estate agent that's going to be helping you to craft a competitive offer. So every offer that you put in on homes right now needs to stand out. It needs to be attractive to the seller, because these sellers are getting, sometimes 10, 15 offers. So you really want to make sure that your agent is doing everything in his or her power to make that offer more attractive and hopefully get it accepted. Of course, it's taking a little bit longer these days. Sellers have it good, within 5 days, they normally have 10 offers or something crazy like that. But for buyers, it's not impossible. So if you don't get the first few accepted, don't worry. Just make sure that your agent understands the market and is crafting the best offer that you guys can put on the table. So besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.